Hello my neon metal unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a collaboration with my friend AOTH1, or you can look her up online as AOTH1. Let's see, I will put her description in the box below for her video on the Divine Feminine. Okay, so what I have right here is I'm going to be having a giveaway, and as soon as I reach around 950, I will be giving away 2 decks to 2 different people. You get to choose what card deck it is, and we will get to that around 950, and we will start with the Divine Masculine, love and sexual feelings towards the Divine Feminine. And I'm going to start with the tarot cards first, and then I'm going to go into the love messages, then I'll go into the sexual messages, alright? Okay, so first, the Divine Masculine, this is right here, the the King of Cups, sorry, the King of Cups. So, he wants to be, the King of Cups most of the time is sitting on a throne, where there's like rocky waters, and he's holding on to a cup and he's drinking from it. Another thing is he is more emotionally mature, so I'm guessing that the Divine Masculine wants to be more emotionally mature towards his Divine Feminine. And in this picture right here, he wants to satisfy his queen, or Divine Feminine, and he wants to make sure that she's happy, and it looks kind of like he wants to take control of the situation. Next we have, come on, work, show what it is. I guess my thing doesn't want to show what it is. Okay, well, the next one is 5 of Wands. It looks like maybe you and your Divine Masculine maybe have had some rocky waters, some disagreements, but ultimately he wants to be able to rip your clothes off and see what you look like underneath. He looks like he really enjoys your chest area and your legs, your butt, and of course your vagina and all that. Of course, most men love all of women's body parts anyway, so okay. And the next one we have is the Hierophant. The Hierophant usually talks about tradition. Talks about commitment to another person, so the Divine Masculine might want to have some sort of commitment with his Divine Feminine. He also looks like he wants to be sneaky and have some sort of a hand job done, maybe in a public place, but just kind of like maybe trying to be discreet about it. It could be like maybe under a table. Since there's like a lot of stuff there, it might be under a table with like a tablecloth or something like that. And it looks like he wants his Divine Feminine to be on her knees. He looks like he wants to be in control of this situation. He wants to take his divine role, his emperor role, and make sure the Divine Feminine pleases him. The next one is 9 of Pentacles. So he sees his Divine Feminine as very beautiful. He loves the shape of her body. He wants to stare at it. He sees her as very independent, beautiful, beautiful, sexy, and just like very alluring to him. He's very tempted by her, and he also might be spying on her on the, you know, social media and all that. And he might even want her to take control. Maybe she'll say something to him that'll kind of knock him off his feet, and not, and, be more, like, surprising to him, and it'll, like, make him, you know, just, like, fall over or whatever. He's like, oh my gosh, that's what you want to do? Wow, I never knew that about you. You seem so, so sweet and innocent, you know? Something similar to that. Alright, the next one is the Divine Masculine. This is the Judgment card. So the Divine Masculine he might want more than one person at a time. Maybe he'll want a threesome with you, but that's up to you. It's whatever you choose. Also, I'm getting maybe... Well, this is something else, so I'm not going to put that in there. So yeah, he might want to have a threesome with you, but it's up to you if you feel comfortable with that or not. Let's see, what else? He really likes your chest a lot. He likes your legs, he likes your butt. He pretty much just likes all of your body, the whole thing. He might want to do it in a public place. He might keep this a secret from you because he might think that it's a little bit too out there. He might be afraid to tell you that he wants to do this with you because it's not something that maybe he thinks that you would want to have with him. But I mean, it's all up to you. You guys get to pick and choose what you do with your sexual life. Okay, so the next card is Nine of Cups. So he wishes to come forward to you and talk to you about the things that happened and maybe apologize to you. See, they're holding hands and they're just like really talking, and he's looking kind of sad and sorry. He wants to have his Divine Feminine back in his life. Also, it looks like he wants to see his Divine Feminine in some, like, revealing underwear. He likes the shape of her back. He likes her butt, maybe even her feet and her legs. He might want to go out and have some sort of picnic outside to be able to talk to her in more of a calm setting. See, and then the pink roses, he wants to let the Divine Feminine know that he loves her a lot, and he wishes to have her back in his life. So it's whatever you choose to do. I'm just giving the messages. Okay, next card. Your Divine Masculine also has a lot of passion for you, and it seems like the passion that he has is getting more grounded. It's not like the Knight of Wands, where he's in and out of your life and maybe with other people at the same time. He looks like he really wants to have you back in his life, with them hugging together. He likes your butt. I can see that because it's showing that. He wants to be able to be close to you, skin to skin, and just, you know, hold you and hug you and cuddle you and just let you know how much he loves you and how passionate he is for you. Okay, and then got the King of Swords. So there might be other people involved that don't like the connection or are upset by the connection because of how high vibrational it is. They might try to tell your Divine Masculine that you're not good for him because I guess maybe like I said, it's more high vibrational, and it raises the demons within inside them, or it triggers them. It makes them not like the connection, because it's too. It doesn't make sense to them, I guess, maybe, and they don't think that it should be something that should be working out, because they don't understand it, and when they don't understand it, they don't want it to be around. And like I said, it triggers the demons within inside them, or it triggers, whatever within inside them that they need to be healing themselves, and it makes them upset, and they don't like to feel those feelings, so they try to intercept the connection between the divine masculine and divine feminine, which I found happens with a lot of people, especially if you talk to friends about it, or they talk to friends about it. Especially people that don't understand, they just say, nah, just get somebody else that's easier, and you don't have to do much work and all that, you know what I mean? Because I've had that happen before. Okay, let's see here. The next one is a 9 of Wands. Okay, so we've had 2 9s so far. So 9s mean you are very close to the end of a cycle. So some sort of karmic cycle is about to be ended, and something new will be, like, it'll be refreshed, and something new will come in instead of having to have that cycle there. So this one is the 9 of Wands. Usually this means the wounded warrior, or somebody who is on the defensive, and just like has been fighting a lot of battles and all that. Usually they have like the bandana around their face, and they have all the wands next to them. They're holding on to a wand. But so that could be something that's going on. Also, it looks like in the picture here that they want the divine masculine wants to talk to the divine feminine to let her know all the things that he's been feeling and why he got upset, and he wants to calm things down. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe he just wants to start off as friends, and kind of work their way up towards maybe being in a relationship together. Also, you can see the doves and the birds and stuff, meaning, kind of more, it's being more purified, the relationships being more purified, and the fire in the background, it's like lighting the way towards the union between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And they want to talk things out with you. They don't want to have fights. They don't want to have to keep running. They want to be able to be healed and come to you the right way, instead of running away like they usually do when things get all, intense and stuff, and they can't handle it. Or at least tell you that they need space. Okay, the next one is Temperance. So Temperance is balancing out the masculine and feminine energies. So it's the masculine and feminine energies are being balanced out so they can be 50-50 instead of 100 give and zero take back from that, or just like vice versa. The divine masculine wants to be able to give to his divine feminine, so things won't get out of balance, and then you'll have to have another separation, and then you'll have to wait another however long it takes for you guys to come back together. He wants to come back to you the right way, so he wants to be able to heal within inside himself. So things are healing, things are doing a lot better between the divine masculine, with his inner healing and all that. It looks like he's maybe more at peace with himself, and all the greenery right here I feel represents the heart chakra, since there is a like little rose or stone or something like that right here where the heart is. I feel like things are opening up with the Divine Masculine's heart chakra also opening up with all the red here. No, not red, but orange. The sacral chakra is opening up, and then blue with the throat chakra. I think that maybe things are opening up more for the Divine Masculine, so he is able to come forward to you in the 3D so he can speak to you. Okay, and then the last one of those is 8 of Cups. So after that one, after he is able to heal himself and have his heart chakra open, his sacral chakra open, his throat chakra open, and maybe even feel grounded because of the red here, like the root chakra. He wants to come forward to his Divine Feminine, although he is a little bit worried about the Divine Feminine rejecting him when he comes back. That's why he's coming towards her, and then she looks like she's kind of trying to push him away because of all the things that have gone on between them. Him running away, him not telling the truth, him ghosting her, him being mean to her, but he wants to prove that he is trustworthy of the Divine Feminine's love, and that's why he's coming forward. So things are going to have to take a slow pace right now because of the fact that there needs to be trust within this connection. So the connection between the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine have to have trust. They have to have communication. They have to have unconditional love. So on both parts, you have to have unconditional love for this person. Whether or not you get back together, you have to have unconditional love. You have to have trust with this person if you want to get into the relationship, and you have to be able to take things slow. You can't go fast. You have to, what would I say? You have to, unconditional love, communication, no ghosting. If you do have to get away from the connection for a little bit, please let the person know that you have to get away from the connection for a little bit, because of the fact that it really hurts the person that you ghost. They don't know what happened, they don't understand, and they need to know they need to know what's going on, instead of just leaving and not saying anything, not having any explanation. I want to make that clear. Tell the person if you need space. Don't just leave. Alright, my rant is over. I'm sorry, that's something that bothers me a lot. Okay, now we're going to go into the love messages from the Divine Masculine. Okay, so the first one we got is, I whisper love. I whisper I love you when you sleep at night. So the 5D from the Divine Masculine wants to let you know that they whisper that they love you when you're about to go to sleep, because they want to let you know that they really do love you, and they don't want you to think that they don't love you, even though that they might have ghosted you or left you behind. Even though they might be with somebody else, the 5D wants to let you know that they love you, and that's why they have their energy around you so much. Okay, the next one is, I need you to be strong. So the Divine Masculine needs you to be strong for him, because he's not strong within himself. He is still healing within himself. He's still having triggers. He's still doing his purging. He's still feeling a lot of anger that he's trying to let go of. He's trying to cut out things that no longer serve him in his life. He's trying to get to a more peaceful place. You don't have to wait around for him, but he really wants to have you be strong for him in order for him to be able to heal himself, whether or not you get back together or not. Okay? He wants to let you know that you're always together in spirit, and that he meets up with you in the astral realm. You guys might be married in the astral realm. You might be together as like boyfriend and girlfriend or something like that, and that the energies between the both of you stay together even in the 3D. So that's why you can feel this person around you, and sometimes that can be also why the Divine Masculine tries to drink or take drugs or have some sort of addiction that tries to numb him from feeling feeling the connection between you two, because it's so intense. Okay, the next one is nurture yourself right now. So the Divine Masculine wants you to be happy, and they want you to feel self-love. They want you to be able to nurture yourself, have unconditional love for yourself, and they want you to just, love on yourself, because if you do that, then you are actually helping the Divine Masculine to be able to heal himself within his own issues that he's having. It helps him purge, it helps trigger the things to come out, and it helps him to figure out who is trustworthy for him, and it helps him to be able to cut the things out that no longer serve him in his life. Okay, the next one is I will always love you. So they're letting you know that no matter what goes on in the 3D, no matter if they have somebody or not, or if they've ghosted you or anything like that, that they want to let you know that they still love you, and they always will love you no matter what happens in the 3D. They're always thinking about you, and they can't get rid of your energy around them, and it drives them crazy, and they want to let you know that they love you and always will. They also want to let you know that you are both eternally best friends forever. You meet up in the astral realms, you hang out, you have fun, you probably heal each other with like the astral tantric sexual stuff that you guys do together. It really does help heal them when you are able to do that with them. I mean, even hugs and kisses up in the astral realm help them heal, because they know that they can trust you, and they know that you are there for them no matter what, even if you're not together in the 3D. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to get more here. Just have to get the cards. Alright, the next card is my love, look into my eyes and tell me what you see. So they want you to be able to look into their eyes, even if it's just a picture, and they want you to figure out that they love you. They want you to know that they love you, and they want you to see that within them. They want you to look into their eyes and into their soul, and they want you to know how much they care about you. The next one is, like I said before, I watch your social media to see if you have somebody else. So they watch your social media, and if they see you talking to other guys or something like that, they feel jealous within themselves, and it triggers them, and it triggers them to want to heal and come forward so they can be with you and, kind of get rid of the other guys that you're talking to. Sometimes that can actually happen with the 5D, where you're like with somebody else, or you're talking to somebody else, and you see a picture of them, or you get some sort of weird feeling within you, and that is their 5D self trying to stop you from having that intimate connection with another soulmate or something like that. Okay, the next one is, if I came back, would you give me another chance? They want to know if after they're healed and they've they've done their work and all that, if you would give them another chance to come back and try to amend things with you, okay, so they want to know if they can amend things with you. They want to know if you would reject them if they came back to you. Would you reject them if they came back to you? Would you take them back? Would you give them a chance to be able to show that they're trustworthy? Or would you tell them that you're finished and you're through with them and go with somebody else? And they worry about that. They don't want you to reject them. They want to take a chance on you. They want to take a chance on you, and they don't know if you're going to be able to take a chance on them. So they're trying to see if... For the next card I have, I feel stupid for what I did. So if you guys got into some sort of argument, or they ghosted you, or they picked somebody else over you, they feel stupid and regretful for the things that they did or they said to you. They want to come back and apologize for that. But right now, their 5D self is letting you know that they really do feel stupid for what they did. They feel regretful for what they did, and they want to say that they're extremely sorry. And they want to ask you if you can give them a chance to prove that they're worthy. They want to know if they can come back and prove themselves to you that they are the person that belong with you, and they want to let you know that they want to prove to you that they'll tell the truth and they won't be ghosting you again. Okay, and then the last one, this one's a long one, so I'm going to hold it here for a second. We walk in the daylight. We walk with the darkness in our souls. We talk in the twilight, waiting for the rain to fall. We face what is coming because our contract is written on the wall. So their 5D self knows that there is something very different with this connection, and they want to pursue the connection. They know that you guys meet up in the astral realm. They're trying really hard to purge and get rid of the things that they need to heal. They walk around in the daylight, which is the 3D realm, trying to get rid of the things that no longer serve them. They are going through a dark night of the soul. You also might be going through a dark night of the soul right now, because you guys mirror each other. You mirror what needs to be healed within each other. Also, you can mirror the things that you feel for each other, like, you know, love, kindness, happiness, and all that stuff. Or if you are upset, they feel upset. If you feel sad, they feel sad. You know, those kind of things. So you mirror each other. Alright, I'm going to go on to the next set of cards. Okay, so the next one is, I want to spend time with you. You make me happy. So even if they haven't told you that in the 3D, they want to let you know that when you guys spend time together, you make your divine masculine very happy, and they want to make you happy as well. Okay, and they want to let you know that they're having trouble with their finances right now, probably because of all the stuff that's happening in the economy. You know, like all the stuff that's going on, everything that's going on in the United States right now, or everywhere else in the world. They want to let you know that they're trying to start their finances over. They might have lost their job or something like that. They're just trying to make a big do-over so they can come forward to you with something tangible. They don't want to come forward to you and then not have anything to offer you. Okay, the next one is, your smile makes me melt with desire. So they want to see you happy. They want to see you smile. They want to, you know, feel the contentness within your heart, and they just want to see you happy. Even if it's not with them, they do want you to be with them, but even if it's not with them and it's with somebody else, they just want to see you happy. They want to see you smile, and they just want you to be yourself, authentic, and just happy. Okay? And they want to let you know that they were unfair to you, and they're truly sorry. Like I said before, they want to apologize from the bottom of their heart that they are extremely sorry for the way that they treated you, or ghosted you, or whatever they said or didn't say to you while you guys were talking, if you're not talking right now. They said that they're saying that they receive signs about you, even if they keep it to themselves. So they might be seeing your name, they might be hearing your name, they might be seeing number synchronicities, they might be seeing things that remind them of you and all that. They keep it to themselves because they don't understand it at this time, but they feel the energy coming from it, they feel the energy coming from you, and they are being driven crazy with it. Okay, I just want to let you know that. Okay, alright, they want to let you know that they do have really strong feelings for you, even though they don't say anything in the 3D. They might keep it to themselves, or they might tell you, no, I don't have those kind of feelings for you, I just want to keep it on a friend's base, or something like a friends with benefits base. They don't really want to have some sort of commitment with you, but on the inside, this is what they feel. They have strong feelings for you, and they sometimes can't help but feel sexually attracted to you. But they might just keep it to themselves. So they're lying to you in 3D. I just want to let you know that. If they're not telling you that stuff, they're not telling the truth. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the romance angels here and tell you some things that Spirit has said about the Divine Masculine. Okay, so first of all, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children, so either they or you might have children, or there might be some sort of inner child healing that needs to happen before you guys can come together in union. Okay, so the next one is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you do want to pursue this connection, the Spirit is saying that you have to make the effort and you have to put in the work in order for it to manifest. So that is for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay, so somebody is wearing a false mask within this relationship. So, like I was saying before, the Divine Masculine is not telling you the truth about how he really feels about you. He is telling you lies based on fear, because the intense emotion scares him away from the relationship. It's too much for him at this moment, so he's not telling you the truth about how he really feels about you. Okay, the next one is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So he really does have romantic feelings for you, and he really does want to explore the feelings that he has for you, but he has to heal within himself before he can come forward to you to be able to tell you the truth. Also, with these two angels here, the relationship and connection is divinely guided and protected by the angels. Also, we have the blue dress, and we have like blue sky, we have red. So they want to have the connection grounded, and they want to be able to speak their truth to you. So that is another thing that the Divine is trying to bring out within the Divine Masculine. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next card here. They are trying to heal family issues right now, maybe trying to cut out people from their lives that they no longer need in their lives. So It says here, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, the Divine Masculine might have to forgive his parents for things that they did or said to them while they were growing up. Most likely they weren't very loving or caring towards the Divine Masculine. They might have treated them badly or gave them like false idealizations of saying, oh, well, you're a guy. You can't cry. You can't, you know, you have to be tough. You have to hold it in. Just be a man. Don't cry. You're not supposed to cry. Crying's for little girls, you know, things like that. Or if they had some sort of dream that they wanted to do or whatever, and their parents said, no, that's not going to work out for you. Just do what we did, and you know, you'll be okay. You'll live within your means and all that stuff. He's trying to get rid of all that garbage that was fed to him as a kid, and he needs to forgive his parents for the way they acted towards him, so he can come forward to you as a healed Divine Masculine. All right, and they might not know about the twin flame or whatever. I mean, you don't have to put labels on it, but the higher level soulmates. But the Divine Masculine most likely feels that yes, you guys are soulmates. You guys are meant for each other, and that's something that helps drive him to keep going towards healing himself within and to come forward to you. That helps a lot. It gives him inspiration. Okay, now we're going to go on to the sexual messages, which I pulled. Save the best for last, right? Okay, so I'm going to get the little cards first. Alright, the first one is Divine Feminine. I want to double penetrate you with a dildo and my cock so you lose control. So they want to really get in there deep and just like really pleasure you and make you feel good, and that's some of the things that they fantasize about while not having you in their life. Okay, the next one is I want to pleasure your booty with my tongue, fingers, and cock. So they think about your butt a lot. They might want to have the anal penetration. And they might want to do some sort of like spanking you while they do it with you from behind. You never know. Alright. Okay, so the next one is Divine Feminine. Ride my cock hard while I make your G-spot squirt with my fingers. Okay, so they want to do some fingering action with inside of you. The next one is Divine Feminine. No one else can turn me on the way you do, so you're the only person that can turn him on. Whether or not they say that in the 3D, this is the truth. This is what their 5D person is saying to you. Okay, that's their truth. Okay, so the next one is Divine Feminine. I want you pregnant on top with your milk squirting into my mouth. So they want to impregnate you. They want to have some sort of like commitment with you, and they want to be able to, maybe that will be something that will happen on your honeymoon or something like that. Maybe you'll be pregnant before you guys even get married, or that could be some other time, but that's what I'm picking up. Okay? Alright, so the next one is Divine Feminine. I want you to dirty dance for me, with me, and on me. So it seems like they fantasize about having some sort of lap dance with you, or they want you to like dance in some sort of like showing off underwear or something like that. They want to be able to watch you and all that sort of thing. Okay, Alright, so the next one is shower sex. You'll have the cleanest boobs in town, so they want to be able to clean you up and make you all nice and clean, as well as be dirty in the shower, if you know what I mean. Okay, the next one is, would you let me lick you all over your body if I asked you? So they want to know if they could give you some sort of tongue bath or something with your, while you guys are together in the bedroom. They want to know if they can do that for you. That's something they fantasize about. Let's see here. They think about wearing those gray sweatpants for you so that you can, you know, see the outline of their stuff downstairs. They want to be able to turn you on with you being able to, you know, kind of stare down at that area, and they want to show off what they have, you know what I mean. Alright, they want you to take them. They say that they're ready, and they're always ready for you. And if you were there with them, they'd probably look you up and down. Okay, and then the next one is, we should really have sex while we go camping under the stars next to a campfire. Seriously sexy and romantic. So they want to have sex with you under the stars, whether it's at the beach, going camping, or just like maybe at a park, nighttime when there's like nobody around. They want to just do it with you outside because I would say out in nature, the earth has, like, I think it's called electrons, some sort of things that come up from the earth, like electricity, that helps give you more energy and makes you feel revitalized and grounded and all that stuff. So it feels good to be able to do it outside because of that. And also, you know, just having that feeling of maybe we'll be caught and get in trouble type thing. Okay? The next one says here, I'll be your troublemaker in bed. Just give me the chance to show you what I've got. So they want you to be able to trust them. They want to be able to make love to you and show you that they can be the person that you've always wanted and always dreamt of. Okay, we're going on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is, every night I think about how I want to make love to you. I want to take away all of your pain and fear. My one desire is for you to surrender to me and allow me to take you to orgasmic ecstasy. So they want to be able to make love to you, but also have it be healing at the same time, so you guys can heal together and be one with each other and feel that bond together. Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one is, girl, the way you kiss my lips, suck my tongue, and bite my neck, and moan with pleasure makes me rock hard in cream. So they like the way you kiss them, so they are missing the way you kiss them, and they want to feel that again. So they really want to heal so they can, you know, have you come back and feel that energy again. Okay, the next one is, I want to watch my cock enter you deeply and study intently how we merge our two bodies into one to be at home in divine sacred ecstasy. So they want to be able to heal with you, and they want to be able to watch themselves go into you as they pleasure you. Okay, so the next one says here, you know that you are the woman for me, my one and only, true love for all eternity. You know how to take me to blissful ecstasy just by simply being you. You set my soul on fire with wild loving desire. So you help them to heal, and you set them on fire in all different ways. And also they might be having some sort of like Kundalini awakening while they are feeling like that. Okay, and they want to say, I would like to get to know you intimately, like get on top of your sexy body, get inside you, mind, your pussy, mind, heart, soul, and imprint you, making you mine for eternity. So they want you to be in some sort of like, what is the word? They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to have a connection with you. They want to be with you, and they want you and them to be together, and nobody else with them or with you. They want you guys to be one unit, if you know what I mean. Okay, and the last one for this one is, I want your sensual hands, lips all over me. Start at the top and work your way down, taking all of me in your hands and mouth, taking me to divine ecstasy. So they want you to take them to divine ecstasy and just be free and uninhibited with each other. Okay? Now the next one is, I call your name when I come. So they have very strong sexual, passionate desire for you, and you are the one that they think about and call your name when they get to that particular moment where they finish themselves off, when they touch themselves. Okay? They fantasize about having sex in an alley. So like I said, they want to be uninhibited with you, and they just want to take you wherever you're at if they get in the mood, if you know what I mean. Okay, the next one is, they want to see you walk around doing chores in the nude. They want to be able to look at you and adore your body while you're doing the house cleaning. They might even come and help you, and not just help with the chores. Okay, the next one is raunchy, dirty sex. So they want to be naughty with you when they're doing it with you, and they want to talk dirty. You might have some sub-dom type stuff or BDSM. They might want to do that. I guess just talk about it. Tell each other what turns each other on, and that's what's going to happen. They will make sure of that. Alright, and they want to tell you to show them how bad you can be so they can punish you in orgasmic ways. They want you to be naughty so they can have an excuse to be naughty back to you. Alright, and they want to see you in some leather lingerie, because that's the kind of stuff that turns them on. They really like that. Okay, so they fantasize about seeing you and that kind of thing. And the last bit of cards, they want you to dress up sexy and strip down for them, or they want to take it off for you. Whatever works for you guys. Okay, the next one is, I'm so excited to make love to you, I think I'm gonna blow. So when they have the thoughts of you, they get really turned on, and they feel like they're just going to explode in orgasmic ecstasy, if you know what I mean. Okay, the next one is, talk dirty to me, sexting on the phone. During sex, your voice turns me on. So they want to either, well, you know, like the things that are going on right now, it's kind of difficult to get together, so they want to have, you know, like nude pictures sent back and forth to each other. They want to have, you know, like dirty talking on the phone. They could also want to have some, you know, like FaceTime on Facebook or something like that, or, you know, things like that. Something that helps with the connection, even though you guys might not be able to talk to each other, or not talk, but like see each other in 3D. They also fantasize about having a blowjob with you, which says, blow me out of the universe. Also, they might have dreams about you giving that to them in the astral realm, so that's something that they do fantasize about and dream about. They want to let you know that you know exactly how to turn them on and how to drive them wild. You are the only person that can do that for them. Nobody else can do that for them. Anything else is more like a humdrum, boring, blah type stuff that they settle with, and they're like, yeah, this is just part of the routine, whatever. It doesn't turn them on. They don't really want to have it with the other person. They might even think about you while they're doing it with somebody else. Okay, and the last card here is take a bath with me, massage, wash, pleasure, love in the tub. So like I said before, they want to take a bath with you, and they want to make sure both of you are the cleanest people in town, if you know what I mean. They're going to wash you a lot, and they're going to pleasure you a lot. They're going to use soap suds and water and I'm just going to say, dirty, clean fun within the tub. Alright? So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated with you. Thank you for watching my neon metal unicorns, and I will speak to you later. Bye.